So, I don't think it recorded me saying hey guys, but hey guys. So this is a layout of, I don't think you've seen the photos yet, but yes, this is, I'm doing texture paste, stars, two of the corners on the background. This is homemade texture paste. It's bicarb, PVA glue and white paint. I did mine using poster paint because it's cheaper than acrylic paint, and I don't actually have any white acrylic paint at the moment except gesso. So yeah, I use poster paint and it works pretty well. It is quite grainy, but I don't mind that. So yes, doing the two corners just of stars. On this pink sort of checkered background paper, and then here are the photos. So this layout is called Frenemies, as you all know from the title of the video. So I have two photos, photo of Dodger looking out of the patio doors, and a photo of Dodger and Freddy, or Fred. So this is from when we went to my brother who lives at home, his godmother's house. That Fred is their dog. He's Black Labrador. If you watch my vlogs, you will know, well, or if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that Dodger doesn't really get on too well with other dogs, especially Black Labradors, which is why he's wearing the muzzle. Which was also to stop him destroying Freddy's toys, because Freddy is allowed plush, like soft toys, which Dodger isn't, because he just destroys them. So on this piece of paper I just used some inks which I had left over from a different project, which you will see once, because it's a gift, it's you'll see it once the person it's for has received it. So yes, which won't be until the end of July, I think, or maybe August at some point. So yes, I have just deciding which part of the inkiness I want, and then tearing along the bottom. I'm really liking the whole tearing thing at the moment, and then trimming around the rest of it. And so yes, and then using those leftover bits to mount the other photo, which, excuse me, as I said, is Dodger looking out of their patio doors, because he can't do that where we live because we don't have any windows or anything which go to the floor. So he spent like a good sort of 5-10 minutes just sitting there watching the snow fall, because we went one time when it was snowing a bit. It wasn't snowing heavily, so yes, just trimming that down. And then I start on the letters. So I'm using these wooden letters, and sorry, knocked the microphone, and inking them. So yes, so I use Heidi Swap Colour Shine in Tea first. Excuse me. And then I did cut out most of my double-side taping this, I think, and putting the photos at an angle slightly overlapping. The smaller one slightly overlapping the larger one. So yes, and then here I'm shaking up some silver ink to mix it properly. This is a Caldo drawing ink, 50/50 with water, and then Heidi Swap Colour Shine in Ocean, and then mixing the two of those together to paint some of the stars on the background, because both Dodger and Freddy, as their names might suggest, are boys. And then using what I've got left, excuse me, to add more colour to the letters. Then we're back to the layout. What am I doing now? Gluing the letters down. So I realised when I was editing this that I put the I and the E at the end of Frenemies the wrong way round, and I can't, because of that glue is like sticks really firm. I can't go back and change it, so that is quite irritating, but can't do much about it now. Excuse me. So again, I think I edited most of this out. Because it was quite a slow, fiddly process getting them all lined up. So I used one of the white check lines, and then covering photos with just some packaging. And then this is Heidi Swap Colour Shine in Tea, which I'm splattering sort of across where I've got the stars. And then I used raspberry as well. I think it was raspberry. Yeah, raspberry, and then the ocean. And you will have seen, I just did that slow-mo for you. I spilt a load of ocean underneath Frenemies, but I make it work. So after tidying up sort of the worst of it and the bottle, I get, oh, what am I doing? Oh, this is just gold Ocaldo drawing ink, 50/50 water, splatter some of that around, and then I glue down a wooden heart, and then use Heidi Swap Colour Shine in Raspberry to colour it. What the heck was that? Sorry, there was just a really weird noise outside. And I don't know what it was. So yeah, I'm fairly sure. I dab up some of the bigger blobs of ink. And yes, Heidi Swap Colour Shine and Raspberry to colour the star. It has, it's like this purpley colour, but it's got a slight blue sheen to it, which I really like. And then that is it. So thanks for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye!